Supervised learning in AI. Beginner level. Introduction. Artificial intelligence. AI. Systems learn patterns from data to make predictions or decisions. One of the most common approaches used in machine learning is supervised learning. Supervised learning is widely used in many real-world AI applications such as spam email detection, image recognition, medical diagnosis, price prediction, recommendation systems. In supervised learning, the AI model learns using labeled data, where the correct answers are already known. Understanding supervised learning is an essential step for anyone starting their journey in machine learning and artificial intelligence. What is supervised learning? Supervised learning is a type of machine learning where a model is trained using labeled datasets. In simple words, supervised learning equals learning from examples that include the correct answers. Example concept. Input data plus correct label means learning algorithm means trained model. The model studies the relationship between input features and output labels. After training, the model can predict outputs for new unseen data. Example of supervised learning. Consider predicting whether a student will pass an exam. Dataset. Study hours result. 2 fail. 4 pass. 6 pass. Example concept. Study hours means supervised learning model means pass-fail prediction. The model learns that more study hours increase the likelihood of passing. Components of supervised learning. Supervised learning involves several important components. Input features. Features are the input variables used to make predictions. Examples: age, salary, study hours, temperature. Example: feature, study hours. Labels. Target variables. Labels are the correct outputs associated with the input data. Example: study hours result. 4 pass. Here, result is the label. Example concept. Features means model means predicted label. Types of supervised learning. Supervised learning is generally divided into 2 main categories. Classification. Classification predicts categories or classes. Examples include spam versus not spam, disease versus no disease, cat versus dog image. Example dataset: email text label, free prize, spam, meeting tomorrow, not spam. Example concept: email means classification model means spam, not spam. Regression. Regression predicts numerical values. Examples include house price prediction, stock price forecasting, temperature prediction. Example dataset: house size price 1-200-200, 1-500-250. Example concept: house size means regression model means predicted price. Popular supervised learning algorithms. Many machine learning algorithms are based on supervised learning. Common examples include linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, k-nearest neighbors, KNN, support vector machines, SVM, neural networks. These algorithms learn patterns from labeled datasets. Supervised learning workflow. A typical supervised learning workflow looks like this. Dataset, down pointing arrow, data pre-processing, down pointing arrow, training data, down pointing arrow, model training, down pointing arrow, testing data, down pointing arrow, prediction. This process ensures the AI model learns patterns and is tested for accuracy. Example Python concept. Example machine learning model using Python. From sklearn. Linear_model import linear regression. Libraries such as scikit-learn, TensorFlow, and PyTorch are widely used for building supervised learning models. Real-world applications. Supervised learning powers many modern AI systems. Email spam detection. Models learn from labeled emails to detect spam messages. Image recognition. AI models classify objects in images such as animals, vehicles, faces. Healthcare AI. Medical datasets help predict diseases based on symptoms and patient data. Financial predictions. Machine learning models analyze historical financial data to predict trends. Advantages of supervised learning. Supervised learning offers several benefits. Clear learning objectives. High prediction accuracy with good data. Widely used in real-world applications. Easier to evaluate performance. However, it requires labeled datasets, which can sometimes be expensive to create. Concepts learned from supervised learning. Understanding supervised learning helps beginners learn. Checkmark how AI models learn from labeled data. Checkmark how predictions are made. Checkmark how machine learning algorithms are trained. Supervised learning is one of the most important foundations of machine learning. Simple definition. Supervised learning. A machine learning approach where models learn patterns from labeled datasets to predict outcomes. For new data. Final summary. Supervised learning is one of the most widely used techniques in artificial intelligence and machine learning. In this approach, AI models learn from labeled data that contains both input features and correct outputs. The model analyzes these examples to understand the relationship between inputs and outputs. Supervised learning includes tasks such as classification and regression, and it powers many real-world applications including spam detection, image recognition, and price prediction. Understanding supervised learning is a key step toward learning machine learning and artificial intelligence.